Stakeout first.
We got a guy that his house was broken into. Ed on Illinois, actually. I thought it was L.I. Ed, what's up?
Hey, guys. Great show. Yeah, I drive truck, and I got an assortment of guns, and the shotgun, especially the pump, is the best. I was out on the road. My brother's home, lives with me. He's about 27 at the time. No offense to your guest there, what you guys would call Schwoogies broke in there. And my brother was arguing with him, and he had a ball bat in his hand, and he was getting nowhere. My wife came out of the bedroom with shotgun.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Is the new word for nigga schmoogies out there?
Schwoogie. Schwoogie. It's a Boston Jewish term.
We have been using the word schwoogie for many years, Patrice.
Behind our back?
And yes, you are one.
Could you keep us updated? You didn't get the last one I heard was moon cricket, but could you please keep us updated?
You didn't get the mailer?
Yeah, I didn't get Schwoogies. You know, I need a new white. Cracker's getting old.
Cracker's old.
Listen to this. The old listeners, they get sick of us telling the stories over and over again, but we got to tell Patrice where Schwoogie came from.
It was Brucey Mittman.
Brucey Mittman, our responsible general manager when we were up in Boston.
Jewish guy.
Jewish guy.
Tiny.
He had to be like 5'3".
Drove a Suburban. He almost needed a fucking stepladder to get into. This guy was so short and so like he knew he was short and he had to do something about it. So he got the biggest vehicle that rolled off an assembly line.
Napoleon.
At the time. Yeah. Napoleon complex.
Definitely.
And we had raised some money.
Well, we got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
for something. At this point, I don't even know what we got.
I don't know what it was, but we had done something where we had a charity thing attached to our CD that we put out. It was a charity for. What was it?
I got it right there.
It was the only people that would take our money. We tried the Jimmy Fund first. That's where we started. The money for cancer kids. They wouldn't take our money. They did not want Opie and Anthony. They would rather a kid die of cancer than accept money from the sleaze bags that are Opie and Anthony.
So we were trying to do a good thing because we didn't really make money off this thing.
So we tried breast cancer. We tried this. Diseases, cancer. More respected than Opie and Anthony.
A lot of diseases said no to Opie and Anthony.
So finally,
we don't need your help.
Finally, who came on board?
Well, I'm trying to find the credit now. Hold on a minute. Where the heck is it? On the back, maybe? Okay.
Can I see that picture?
No, because I know what that's gonna.
There's some good pictures on there.
Hold on. Where the heck is the charity?
Schwoogies.
Schwoogies, yeah.
Yeah.
Black people, we really need to come up with some new. All I know is cracker and hunky.
Pat from Winaki saying my catchphrase should be "Don't fuck with a fancy man." Very fancy. Or.
Okay.
You've been owned. As I finish casting, feel the cold steel of my rapier. No, sir, I will be using a shotgun.
The charity that finally said yes to us was...
Come on.
The New England Shelter for Homeless Veterans.
New England Shelter for Homeless Veterans.
Took your money.
They were the ones that finally decided to take our money.
Can't you just send money?
No, because there was a big presentation that they
had
to be involved with.
Support it.
Right. So we obviously were working. So our boss wanted a little good press. He went down to deliver the big giant check. You know the big giant check?
Yeah, the lottery check.
The big giant
really
check.
Really huge. It's like, what, 6 feet across, whatever?
And so he had to deliver, and there was a bunch of black guys that he was giving the check to. I guess they were minority, homeless veteran thing.
And he actually was using this to get us out of trouble because we got into some racial shit with another radio station. Now I now remember. So we got real ugly with a few people and caused a stir up in Boston. So
they snapped some pictures of him handing over the check. And
right.
everything.
So, but as he's leaving to hand in this huge check to the Schwoogies. He comes in as we're doing our afternoon broadcast, all pissed off, going, because of you guys, instead of playing golf, I got to deliver this check to the Schwoogies.
And that's where you heard it.
That was the first time I've ever heard it.
But it existed before he said it.
I guess in the Jewish community.
Schwoogie.
That's like
but this guy's like Schwoogie.
Schwoogie. You know the Schwoogie. Yeah, how did it spread out to the Midwest?
Ain't that somehow it's like racism really is like the internet. It's like
it is.
But where are the new white? How come there are no white terms? We need a new one.
You employed guy. What are you going to call him?
Really?
You homeowner.
You responsible father.
We need to mix up. What's Schwoogie mixed with? Schwarzer and and Oodleys?
I don't even know where it comes from. Yeah, I have no clue where that would come from. What the root word is, origin.
But our general manager, who was all pissed off at us because of our racial shit that we got into, comes walking in after giving us a scolding, saying he's not going to be able to play golf that day because he's got to deliver the check to the Schwoogies.
I cannot believe that.
And then he was in the local paper smiling all big with all the black guys around him with the big check.
Unbelievable. White people never cease to amaze me, man. I'm trying not to be racist, and it's just like, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Schwoogie.
All right, we should take
good luck, bro. There's a catchphrase they're saying I should have.
Good luck, bro.
In a thunderous voice. Headshot. People, they're really getting the video gaming because they know I'm into the first-person shooter video games. They're really kind of getting that into it. My catchphrase should be, sir, you're banned. Because now I ban people from the instant feedback when they're nasty. Nothing really hit me, though. I kind of like...
yeah, we'll get.
I need a good catchphrase.
We'll get a good catchphrase for Anthony today. Oh, you looked up the word Schwoogie?
It's in.
Schwoogie, a member of the African American race.
It's a definition in where?
Urban Dictionary. But then the second meaning, it says Schwoogie refers to the Opie and Anthony show.
Really?
Was what their old boss Brucey at radio station WAF in Boston would call black people.
Are we responsible for spreading this word?
I guess we were the ones that...
effing fault.
I guess we technically invented the term.
I think Bruce made it up. Brucey made it up. And then we just, through the power of radio, have spread it nationwide.
And then it's used in a sentence. Boys, did you see that Schwoogie stealing that car?
Someone said it's a Yiddish word for shadow.
Oh.
All right, whatever. So, let's say hi. One more call before.